Hi. So I want to talk about change. I am changing. So that other article, that study I read of the guy who grew his hair back to color. His hair was gray. He was 67, and he had thinning hair, which was gray. And apparently, after drinking 8 water bottles a day of magnetic water, it changed back, and his smooth got younger. What I'm noticing, I've only been taking it for about 2.5 weeks. And what I've noticed, these are the things I've noticed, only positives. My skin is getting less acne because my skin turns red sometimes from irritation from my hair, believe it or not. But it's not. Another thing I've noticed is this might just be per person, but a increase in motivation and, what's a good word for it, power. I feel like I'm becoming, I don't want to say better than other people, but different. I always felt different, but drinking this magnetic water has, in a way, made me more intelligent, more calm, like it's lowering my cortisol levels, stress hormone, and it is making me slowly grow more. Also, I'm combining sun gazing with it. So 2 helpful things for your body and mind. But there's a certain thing, sometimes the magnetic water can be extra strong, and I don't know why. I can quite literally feel the sensations, the traveling neurons through the synapses in my brain. I can feel them traveling. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And other times, I don't really feel much of anything. But I do feel a little bit, but not a huge amount. Every time I get that huge feeling, I picture a tree's roots growing into my head, like roots starting from my third eye and then expanding. I feel less of an urge to argue with people. I don't see the point in it. If I know I'm right about something and they're wrong, why would I just try to tell them they're wrong? Why? I know they're stupid. I know they don't want to listen to you. Also, I have mastered the art of talking in a low-tone voice to get things from people. I don't have ADHD anymore, so I don't go on to one subject and then forget about it and just instantly go on to a different subject. That doesn't happen anymore. I'm getting 2 more magnets, 2 more Neodymium magnets in the mail very soon. I paid $16 for 2 of them. No. Yeah. Because I got ones that are about this big in diameter. This wide. Not very big, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's a N52 neodymium magnet, you're going to get instant results almost. Almost. Like anything, you have to keep taking it. It doesn't just happen magically instantly, but you will feel the effects. See, what this study did with these guys who reversed their age in a way, they had a factory, not a factory, but a warehouse, where they got a coffee cup, the ones that have the coffee grinds in them, and they're circular. They got that. They got a round magnet with a circle in the middle, which are expensive. depending on the size you get, and they put a water bottle in between. They left it there for 5 days. So they charged the water for 5 days. In a way, what I've been doing is I haven't changed this water bottle. I've been using this for a week. And somehow, I'm going to say, somehow it magnetizes the bottle instead of the water. It does magnetize the water, but it more magnetizes the bottle. That's why I haven't gotten rid of this one. I do over there have one magnet on top in the middle with all the other water bottles around. But mostly it doesn't affect like a far distance because it's not a big magnet. I mean, the bigger the magnet, the stronger the field, the electromagnetic field, because that's what the water is harvesting. It's harvesting the electromagnetic field from the magnet, and you're drinking it. People meditate so they can increase their field, increase their vibration. You are drinking a vibration, which is increasing yours in every way, shape, and form. You're becoming a better person, a more improved human being. I am beginning to feel like I'm not even human anymore. As weird as that sounds, I don't want to make it sound weird. I'm just improving drastically. This morning, did you do this? I don't think you did. I think you went to work, did your shitty customer service job, or worked in an office. While I cleaned my entire room, I put the rug in the washer and dryer, I mopped my floor, I vacuumed for 20 minutes, and I organized every drawer in my room. Then I went out and waited an hour to get my seizure meds. Then, what else did I do? I went grocery shopping. That's more shit than you will do the whole day. There are some people that are motivated and will do stuff like that. And there are some people who will just work for 8 hours, come home, sit on their ass, and watch Netflix. What do I do? What do I do for work? Actually some people in my family know that I work hard every day, but others just think, oh no, he's not working. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't have published a book, which took 4 months. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't be working on my second book already. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't get SSI. I haven't yet, but I'm working my ass off to get it. I have to wait until I get paperwork back. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't have cash aid where I get $150 a month. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't get Medi-Cal, food stamps, $350 extra a month for food and for just whatever. If I wasn't a hard worker, I wouldn't have any of those things. If I was just what I was 4 years ago, sitting on my ass, binge watching Netflix, and playing MapleStory on my computer while doing nothing else and smoking weed, if I was still that, I would hate my life still. And the more and more and more I say that I'm moving out and I won't be here for very long, the more I say these things are going to happen, the more they do happen. The more you say, oh, I'm depressed, you'll stay depressed. The more you say, oh, that girl doesn't like me, the more you won't talk to her. The more you are negative, the more negativity you will attract. There was a girl, here is a good example. There was an Asian girl in the pharmacy where I was getting my meds. She was in front of me. They wouldn't give her her meds because she did not have a California state ID with her. Who forgets to carry that around? I used to. but I learned from my mistakes, because you need it a lot, and she got pissed off. How I see people, the way, and she slammed her fist on the table, grabbed her meds that she could get without an ID, and walked away angrily. How I see people when I go to anywhere, a CVS pharmacy, a Walmart, Costco, an office, when I'm doing financial work, you know how I see those people? They may be working, but you still treat them like they're people, regular people. You don't put them on a pedestal, and you don't treat them like shit. They are people. If they want to help you, they will help you. If they think you're a dick, they aren't going to do shit for you. They're going to make you wait in the waiting room for an hour. If you hit your fist on their desk in front of their face and show negative energy. Some people still don't believe in energy. When words are energy, the words we let out make our reality. If we just constantly keep giving negativity to other people, then you're never getting anywhere in life. My mom swears at cars. Every car that passes us, she calls them dickless. What's that doing for you, Mom? It's making you angrier, because you're encouraging anger to yourself. You're attracting rage instead of getting over it, ignoring the person that cuts you off. In your head, say that annoyed me, and then get over it. Don't ramble on about it. No one likes anger. Maybe some people, like my grandma, like drama, but people do not like the vibration of anger. Like I say, any word can be used angrily or happily. Fuck! You see what I just did? What did that do to your mind? When I said a swear word, but I smiled and said it in a nice tone, a jokingly happy tone, it didn't really bother you all that much, did it? But if I said, fuck you, that just negatively affected you. You see, words, any word can be made a bad word. Any word can be a good word. If you say thank you in an aggressive way, it's going to be aggressive. I'm going to end the video here.